Welcome back to Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen with offices in Houston, Texas. And today we're going to discuss the impact of being in a marriage where there's infidelity or a lot of cheating involved, and the I-751 petitions to remove conditions on residence. So it seems like every week I get at least one call from a person telling me that they want to file an I-751 petition, but they're either no longer married or separated from their U.S. citizen or green card holder spouse due to infidelity. And they tell me they think it's a very strong case because they have so much evidence proving that infidelity occurred. Now, the problem with this, and this is a policy where I really don't like USCIS and how they're going about processing these type of cases. If you have a case involving infidelity, you should expect a request for additional evidence with your I-751 petition, because they're still going to doubt the validity of your marriage, and they're going to cast doubt on whether or not you were married in good faith, especially if you separated or you got a divorce within 2 years of receiving the green card. So let me give you 3 good examples of cases that we have handled here at our office. In the first example, one of our clients provided many proofs to evidence that she was in an adulterous marriage. What she provided was an affidavit from herself explaining the situation, a notarized affidavit from her ex-husband explaining the marriage and explaining his infidelity and admitting to it. She also provided proof of communications between him and her where he admitted to having these affairs, and also she had credit card receipts evidencing that he used their marital income to pay for his adulterous lifestyle. He would fly back and forth to different cities across the United States to engage in affairs with multiple women. On top of all of this, he opened credit cards under her name without her knowledge and ruined her credit in order to support his lifestyle of having all of these affairs. So in the second example, this individual had a notarized affidavit from her prior spouse admitting to the affairs. She also had text message communications between her and her prior spouse where he admitted openly to having these affairs and blamed her for having the affairs. She also had text messages between him and also the other woman that he was having an affair with, and a copy of his online dating profile that he had throughout the duration of their marriage, where he indicated that he was single and looking to meet other women. In the third example, this individual had text message communications between her and her ex-spouse where he admitted to having the affair. In addition to this, there was a court order from her ex-spouse and the other woman that he was having an affair with, because she took him to court in order to obtain child support payments for the child that was conceived between him and her during the client's marriage with this particular person. So what do all of these examples have in common? All of these individuals appear to have very strong cases of infidelity. However, in every single example that I've mentioned to you, each case received a request for evidence from the U.S. government. This means that although they were able to show that their spouse was engaging in multiple affairs, the government did not believe that this was good enough reason for them to seek a waiver of the joint filing requirements for the I-751. So hopefully after watching this video, you'll understand that even though you have been a victim of infidelity or adultery, and you believe that you have very strong evidence that you were a victim of being cheated on, it's not enough. It may not be enough to qualify you for the waiver of the I-751 joint filing requirements. So if you're in this situation and you think that you have a strong case, but you just have it in the back of your mind that you know that usually for infidelity cases, the government's going to issue a request for evidence or a notice of intent to deny, I strongly encourage you to hire an experienced immigration attorney that understands that infidelity by itself is not enough to win an I-751 petition. Again, thank you for watching Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen, and we hope that we have made immigration easier to understand.
At David Nguyen's Law Office, we are here to help you. We bring families together through immigration. And on the other hand, we help you find solutions. All your legal needs in the hands of people who care, who are there for you. Will take care of your loved ones at the law office of David Nguyen.